Once again to our continuing coverage of the India Showcase. This is a India Today, Business Today initiative to bring together CEOs on the sidelines of the World Economic Forum. NDA partner state, Andhra Pradesh, is the host for this evening, and I am delighted that Pralhad Joshi ji, Union Minister for MNRE, has just walked in, and we have virtually requested him to spend just 5 minutes with us here to talk about a couple of points as far as the India story is concerned. Joshi ji, we've done a more extensive media kind of interaction, but let me take this opportunity to ask you about the India growth story. One of the headlines that just emerged from President Donald Trump's address a few hours ago here was that a trade deal with India will happen very soon. A European trade deal is likely very soon. But in terms of our economic growth, what do you think is the key headline that you would like to share as far as India is concerned?
The key headline, if I can say, other than whatever is happening in India, we are the now fourth largest economy. You know, infrastructure, how much we are investing, and what has been so far was there, and what is now. Before 11 years, what was there? These are all the things. Apart from that, we are going to become third largest economy. With that, I am only going to tell you, India will be the very shortly global leader as far as renewable energy is concerned. That is my statement.
That is a very, very good point, and you shared statistics of the advancement that has happened. As far as renewable energy is concerned, I have been having a lot of conversations with people, and they say that the supply chain, and there were some problems post-COVID in that. Praji, is your sense that the supply chain problems for MNRE's development are over, and you've also taken policy steps at the Government of India's level to fix those? What can you share with all those who are listening and who are here in terms of the future focus of your ministry?
One is, as far as supply chain is concerned, module manufacturing has been, now India has got surplus module manufacturing. Cell, we are 27 gigawatt, and very shortly we are going to become 50 gigawatt. And wafer and ingots trajectory is out, and that also very shortly made in India wafer and ingots will be there. And polysilicon, of course, we may take a little time, maybe up to 2028. We will come into that also. That trajectory we are bringing out very shortly. Overall, if you look at it, supply chain, we are keeping intact, and we are supporting from the government side for the private entrepreneurs. Government is drawing the best policies, and we are encouraging the private people to execute it. This is what is been happening. And what is the future? Future is, one is we are going to 500 gigawatt by 2030, that is commitment of Honorable Prime Minister. That we are going to definitely honor it, and it will be done under his guidance and leadership. And that 500 gigawatt with all the technological, AI driven, whatever needed for the modernization, digitization, and AI tool for the proper forecasting of the total energy generation, deployment, grid stability. These are all our future plan, so that India can become really global leader in that.
One industry expert shared a very important fact earlier today in one of our conversations. I want you to please expand on that. That earlier on, energy development was happening primarily through state-owned companies. Bharat Sarkar, state governments were doing it. But in the renewable energy space, 80% of the new renewable energy space is with private sector capital and private sector companies. And obviously credit goes to the government for creating the policy environment for that. How significant is this? Was this by design, or did this happen by accident?
No, nothing can happen by accident. It is by design. And it is well planned, and how Prime Minister visualized it. See, it is if it is by accident, there would have been not have been installation of 2.5 7 millions of 27 lakhs rooftop installation. So this has been done, of course, with the government support. It has been done, but it has been all executed by private people. Who is the beneficiary? Beneficiary is the common man. And these are the things happening. And I am very happy to say that many states, including Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, these are Gujarat, these are all doing wonderful as far as green energy is concerned and as far as green hydrogen is concerned. So Kakinada is going to be green hydrogen hub of the country and the world.
Absolutely. In fact, we have also been joined by Sri Chandrababu Naidu Garu, the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. Chandrababu, we just requested Mr. Joshi.
I was mentioning about the green hydrogen, which recently you have initiated and foundation stone is laid. And I am quite confident. I said under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi and yourself, that will be a hub for India and hub for the world. That's what I was telling. No, not is my guidance. You are senior most.
So as we end this short but sweet conversation, I just want to tell our audience here and those who are watching us that this is a perfect example of double engine. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is member of his cabinet and Chandrababu Naidu ji. And it's a great pleasure and privilege for the India Today group to host this India Showcase. Pralhad ji, thank you very much for being such a sport and taking out time for us. Dhanyavad. Bahut bahut dhanyavad.